use. Let's use that magic carpet. And do something better this time. Like go find that wonderful fairy castle. We got a vague hint about it. In a solitary lake, in a forest surrounded by mountains. Could you be any more vague? Oops, I read my references wrong. It's north of the Sky Tower. Yeah, you remember that tower in the middle continent that I was at earlier, where I met a fairy, or an angel, who gave me the Staff of Magma. Because doesn't this place look ominous? Because this water looks totally different from all the other waters. Excuse me while I fight an unholy soldier. And goopies. That's the last thing I need to see. More goopies. I'm not letting that unholy soldier do anything unholy. We are not going back to the Tower of Droga. Thank goodness. Instead, I am going to use this fairy horn properly. Oh, wait, I can go inside. And board a mysterious raft. So let me keep going forward. Right here, a mysterious flower. Could this be where I use the fairy horn? Yay, a full song this time. And from out of nowhere appears a submerged castle. This is not good. It is submerged. Oh no, it's not. It's floating. Big difference. Welcome to Palace of Fairies. I'm sure they're happy to see me. I think they're looking at me. But thankfully they have a fairy priestess to save my game. Always remember to confess your deeds. So let's talk with the Queen. I'm sure the Queen will be just happy to see us. Oh, they already relayed the ideas. I don't know how or why they did it. Oh no. Oh no. Well, my kids are pretty good spellcasters. Maybe they can do something. I have a glowing orb. It's not golden, but at least it's glowing. It's a good start. Lord Lava, you have a blessing. Now just behave yourself around these fairies, I mean elves, and we'll be a-okay. Well, I kinda figured it out. And I have the blood of Elhevine. That's obvious. That's my father's homeland. Papa's homeland. Heaven and hell, let's rock. Yes, I got a marble. So I'm gonna follow this guard for some reason. As soon as I talk with Darwin. So let's read up on the history of the world. The history of the world is boring. Magma has no interest in reading any of these books. Can you blame him, though? Hey, free treasure! That means it must be for me, including a wonderful Staff of Thunder and a princess robe. Lava, you can't be a pretty princess. It's a great power-up for Ellie. And she still has a scale shield. I gotta fix that sometime. So that's pretty awesome. And I have a suspicion she can also use that Staff of Thunder. She cannot. But we could still use the staff as an item for deadly thunderbolts. Also, that demon hammer can go to Sancho if he ever decides he wants to battle again. And surprisingly not cursed. Elves read boring books. That is correct, Rocky. No hero should have to read boring books. Instead, let's talk with boring elves. Or Vulcans. Or fairies. Or people with strange ears. Oh dear. The place I want to go most. This could be trouble. Well, time to open my heart. And hopefully it's pure this time. Uh-oh. Only I could transition to where I was. And something in my heart tells me to go back in time. To the wonderful village of Santa Rosa. Yes, I'm going back in time. So I better not do anything stupid. Because Papa's is in charge. Oh, I miss Papa's. So yes, this was before the chill, 18 years ago. And there's Sancho! Let's say hello to Sancho. Let's find the master. Oh, he's upstairs. So we're going back to the future. And talking with Papa's. Should I be honest? He probably won't believe me. I probably shouldn't try to change the past. Well, he called me son. Wait a minute. Anybody remember from a long time ago when Papa's had a conversation with some mysterious person? Oh dear. I am creating time paradoxes everywhere. I don't think I'm gonna be able to convince Papa's. Despite being his son, to change the future. Oh my! I am a ladies' man. Possibly cheating on my future wife. I mean, my current wife. I mean, you know what I mean. I wonder if I can find my younger self and create a true time paradox. So, I had just gotten back from Lenore's castle. So, where am I? That's the silliest question I've ever heard. Well, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. But I remember 18 years ago, I met a strange man in this town. That was me. But now I gotta meet me to help me so I can do something ingenious. So where am I? I'll try one more time to convince Papa's. Now, where did I go? What if I try to leave the town? A mysterious force will probably stop me. Or I'll just return to the future. I mean the present. So maybe if I look a little harder... I know there's a person here somewhere. Now if I could... Papaz is not an ordinary man. He's my Papaz. He's a great man. A great and powerful man. But I wonder, did I wander off to Fairyland? Did I come back at a wrong time? Ah, there I am. Me and baby Barongo. I was such a cute little kid. Oh, Barongo don't like nobody. So, hello me. How are you today? And now I'm talking to myself. Yeah. So don't worry about it. So, I handed the golden orb to myself. Now it's time to do the old switcheroo. So I gave my past self a glowing orb. And went on more adventures, unknowing that I had met myself. I was so cute in the past. What happened? So yes, through time travel in a Deus Ex Machina, I have re-obtained the golden orb before it got destroyed. No, Big, that's not gonna happen. So, I wonder if my future wife is here somewhere. Nope, apparently I ran off somewhere. But that's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about going back to the future. So now that I'm back to the future, I can replace that one orb in Zenithan Castle. Allow me to check out the rest of this town here in just a moment. Our castle, because there might be someone interesting to talk to, or some interesting items. Was painted to portray the birth of the legendary hero. The birth of the birth. The birth of the birth. The birth of the birth? These elves are weird. I mean, fairies. So, excuse me, guard. Also, can I have some of this fruit? No, I just chalk across the table. So as much as I want to float around in this fun lake and talk with the queen, I have things to do. Somehow I manipulated time. I thought it was because the fairy told me to manipulate time. And I can't warp back to this place. So it's off to Zenith and I go. Unless the waters prevent me. Now can I go back? Nope. I gotta get out of this lake. This is a big lake, by the way. And I doubt I'm gonna find any treasure. But I'll look off camera in a future video and report. For now, back to Zenith the Castle to replace that wonderful orb.